It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And the attrition of the long regular season showing itself. Both teams making do at less than full strength.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Bogdanovich out there with Brown. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's baddest one in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Zhang is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Caruso in at the 2. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Passes it to Zhang. Just 5 on the clock. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. Offensive rebound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Holmgren using his size close to the rim, good at attracting the D's attention because of how much range he has.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Holmgren hits them both. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Now, here's Ball. A three-pointer off the mark. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball, the pass to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Dort after the made shot from Michael Jordan. And Zhang kicks to Dort. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now the pass to baddest one. The kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Cranes the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Lets it fly. Rebounded by baddest one.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
He kicks it to Ball. Fires the 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. last quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Here's Bogdanovic. Drives to the hoop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Dort.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovic is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart, whether it's banging down low or shooting from 3. This guy makes contributions.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Bogdanovic. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
And so Bogdanovic nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Zhang. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
Back to Jordan. Can't hit that one. Nice defense from Dort. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. He gets that one.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Now Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ball, the pass to Battister. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Jordan finds Brown. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Dort against Jordan. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to the Nuggets.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Now ball. After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Jordan. Poked away and stolen by Zhang. Here's Dort. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Battister. Pass to Jordan. Brown with it. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Chicago. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the high post. He's coming off a 22-point game against Denver.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds. Guys, can't forget about the fundamentals.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-point lead from downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Totally in the zone. The ticking clock doesn't disrupt Shea's play at all.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Tennessee, here is your own city crew.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Brown. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Lonzo Ball.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Bulls trail by 6. There's the pass to Baddest-One. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Outside Jordan. Pass to Baddest-One. To halt the run. And Jordan with the nice bucket inside. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's Holmgren. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Baddest-One passes the ball. There's the pick. Here's Baddest-One. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Yep, it counts.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Chang. Down low. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Rebounded by Baddest-One. The Bulls have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Giddey kicks to Jordan. Passes it to Ball. This one for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Giddey kicks to Jordan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You take a look at the Thunder. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
And you know, for the Thunder, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. Just 5 to shoot.
Thunder foul. Wallace. First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the wing right side. Toppin passes to Bogdanovich.
Lou Dort, one of the better defensive players in the NBA.
And a miss there on the triple. Caruso against Bogdanovich. And there's the pass to Holmgren. Now Caruso. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Caruso. And so Caruso nails both of them. So it's Chicago now. 6-point game. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win. Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Zhang with a screen on Ball. Here's Wallace. It's rebounded by Giddey. Bulls trail by 4.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Dort. Holmgren's got 6.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition. And that helps get the rhythm going.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
Lonzo Ball taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Chicago. Nicholas Claxton comes in for baddest one. And it's Dosunmu in for Bogdanovic. That one is no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Jones, no one around him. And the Thunder, another 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And a quick check now. The NBA's top rebounders. Third is Chet Holmgren.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Now Wallace. His last outing, he had 8 points. Kicks it to Holmgren. Shoots it. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Here's Dosunmu. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And it's good, 2 points. The Thunder with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Now here's Holmgren. Claxton covering. Pass to Baker. 4 on the clock. Claxton with it. Nothing on the board. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with our friend David Aldridge for an injury update on Bruce Brown. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. Told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
3 points.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. That free throw, no good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Holmgren. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Jones. And Chicago also making a switch. Jordan's checked in. Good on the second free throw. 54 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Baker. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams looking around. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Passes it to Claxton. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
You grow up in the Ball family, then you better move the ball.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Baker kicks to Wallace. Clock at 6. They could use a bucket. Drills it from outside. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 3. Taking a look at the Bulls. Josh Giddey is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Toppin in at the power forward position. Fires from the line. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Baker.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Williams. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
On the free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 5. And here is Dosunmu. Kicks it out to Jordan. Now here's Dosunmu. Wallace covering. Second shot opportunity. Toppin. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Good job from Toppin, just completing a play that time through contact.
Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
The pass to Giddey. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Giddey. Taken away by Williams. Wallace with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Right side, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Here's the screen. Unloads. Chicago grabs the miss.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Toppin passes to Jordan. Pass to Dosunmu. Toppin a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Here's Dosunmu. And again, Chicago. No good. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Here's Baker. Hasn't made one yet. That's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Baddest ones checked in for Chicago. Bogdanovich comes in for Dosunmu. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Baddest one's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Giddey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Giddey. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Bulls trail by 4. Now here's Giddey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. To the inside. Here's Baddest one. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Baddest one's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Chang with a screen on Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Feeds to Bogdanovich. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Chicago shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Bulls.
Solid as they come from the line, Bogdanovich getting there has to give the confidence of the team a little boost.
Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander fires for 3, bangs home the trifecta. Chang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Baddest one passes to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Jang finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jang. Rebounded by Baddest one. Baddest one's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bogdanovich passes to Jordan. Over to the wing. And here is Dosunmu. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Wallace. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 4. Now Giddey. He kicks to Jordan. Pass to Baddest one. Outside Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Wallace. The Bulls also changing it up. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Zhang. Now here's Holmgren. Defense right on him. And he nails the jumper. Holmgren's got 8.
And Holmgren's got that high release point, so very difficult to affect him when he's shooting a jumper.
Brown with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Jordan. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Chang. A shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the screen over Jang. Here's baddest one, and he jams it with authority.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Nicholas Claxton.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Josh Giddey's checked in for the Bulls. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's Giddey. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Dishes at the ball. There's the pick. Inside. Holmgren comes with the double team. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Stretching the floor now. Bogdanovic can hurt defenses from there.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. 8 points for him. Out of hand on it.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
And here is Ball. And the pass to Giddey. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Rebound by the Bulls. Baddest one's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovic finds Ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. Giddey the pass to Ball. Shoots the 3. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And Zhang kicks to Caruso. Outside, Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Will it go? And the jump by Holmgren.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now Ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Dort against Giddey. Shoots over Dort. Giddey, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Pops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Chicago calls timeout.
Fans, please turn your attention courtside. It's the Storm Chasers.
Making a change here. Dosumu's checked in.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And he possesses so much confidence when he's at the line. You mentioned his free throw accuracy, 3rd best right now in the NBA. And he's earned it. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dort. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. It's going to go on Dosunmu. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. 36 seconds left now here in the second. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Passes it to Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. They set the screen. A 3 from Bogdanovic. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did.
OMG, that's how you silence a crowd.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Spurs, even though they're ranked a bit higher, the talent on both teams is somewhat comparable. Could come down to which side controls the pace.
Do you prefer comparable or comparable, Kenny? I always say comparable. But that can definitely shift the tide in either direction. We'll see how their styles match up. And we're going to talk now about that first half of play, and got to start with SGA.
Anytime you're shooting over 50%, you are helping your team. As long as you're not giving up the same amount of points or more at the other end.
That's the real math, and it's definitely seeming right now that he's on the right side of that equation. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A two-point game. Moment here now for an injury report. Now for an update on Josh Giddey's injury, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Bulls gave us some information. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
We've got Lou Dort, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Jang in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And what I admire about Bruce Brown, he's just determined to make winning plays.
Greg, he goes into the game saying, how can I impact it? What do I have to do? Do I have to defend? Do I have to block shots? Do you need me to hit a three? Do I have to get inside and score? He answers those questions every night.
The pass to Battistone. Dort against Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Battistone. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And 12 points for Battistone.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Caruso against Jordan. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Going inside, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. First one falls for him.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Caruso. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Chet pops up, throws it down. You don't have far to go if you're Chet Holmgren.
Outside Bogdanovich. Brown with a screen on Caruso. Bogdanovich against Caruso. Bogdanovich dishes to Brown. From the top of the key. Here's baddest one. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
For your own City Crew.
Now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. The point guards with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
Well, it's about taking smart shots and playing with great control. And that smart shot selection coupled with tremendous pure shooting, that's got them on the top of the list.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Jordan. Caruso against Jordan. Caruso, no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's baddest one. 14 points for him. The dish to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren the pass to Caruso. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Holmgren can't hit. Chicago leading by 4. Bogdanovich passes to Batistwan. Outside for Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Holmgren with a screen on Ball. Passes to Holmgren. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. The pass to Batistwan. Down low. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Dort misses. Bogdanovich with it. He's got 10. Now, here's Ball. And it's blocked. And here is Caruso. And it's blocked. Now, Jordan. Back to Ball. Pass to Batistwan. 6 to shoot. Holmgren comes with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Shot clock at 2. And another miss by Chicago.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown kicks to Bogdanovich. Brown with a screen on Caruso. Jordan right side. Rebound by Jang. Oklahoma City trailing. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
A solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Here's Ball. 8 points for him. Jordan kicks the ball. Outside, Bogdanovich fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Walls is checked in for Dort. And a change for the Bulls. Giddey's checked in. Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Zhang with a screen on Jordan. Here's Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
I just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often. He can be a special player in this league.
Here's Jordan, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Wallace. And he banks in the layup. Wallace has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Pass to Holmgren. Zhang with the ball. Inside. Here's Wallace. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up. For Oklahoma City, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Oklahoma City's Wallace, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wallace. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Chicago has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Outside, Jordan. Good, nice job down low. Jordan's got 11 points here in just the second half. Thunder shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Giddey. Here's Baddest one. He dishes it to Ball. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Jordan. Outside Bogdanovich. Giddey against Wallace. Just 4 to shoot. And then Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Wallace against Giddey. Holmgren in the post. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wallace against Giddey. Kicks it to Ball. Here's Baddest-One. 14 points for him. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. 5th on the list, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Baddest-One, and Toppin subbed in for Bogdanovich. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Number 25, Deion Jones.
Chicago with the ball. And here is Giddey. For the lead. The rebound by Baker. The Thunder with the lead. Now Wallace passes it to Joe. Holmgren with it. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Dishes the ball. Here's Claxton. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. The kick out to Ball. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Joe. Off target with his 3. Chicago's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Ball, the pass to Claxton. Back to Ball for the lead. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Down low. Baker kicks to Holmgren. Wallace against Ball to the right side. Shot clock at 6. Joe hits the 3-point bomb. Joe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Wallace against Ball. Now the pass to Claxton.
And checking out the numbers for Lonzo Ball. He's really producing here second half of the season. He's putting up 13 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
First free throw is good.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
1:05 left to play in the third. Wallace against Ball. Baker passes to Holmgren. Back to Baker. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Pass to Claxton. .40 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Tapping a screen on Wallace. And again, Chicago. No good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Nicholas Claxton, second personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
One of the most unique players that we've seen, Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and a great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
Second free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He lobs it up, and Toppin throws it down.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. From deep three-point land. Ball with the rebound. Pass to Giddey. And here's Jordan outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Oklahoma City out in front, up 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Thunder leading by 4. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Toppin. Josh Giddey is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Jordan, and it's Claxton in at the center.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Bulls shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Dosunmu, the pass to Jordan. Now here's Giddey. Now here's Dosunmu. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Dosunmu's shot is off. Wallace outside. Shoots from 12. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Here's Dosunmu. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Wallace kicks to Williams. Loads it up for Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Dosunmu. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And Jordan has it in the corner. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City leading by 10. This is it to Baker. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. That shot, no good. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Baker. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
They get it back to the wing on the left. Claxton finds Jordan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jordan's got 17 now, just in the second half. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Alex Caruso is checked in for the Thunder. And Chicago also making a switch. Bogdanovich is checked in for Dosunmu. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Giddey finds Bogdanovich. Misses the baby hook. The Thunder leading by 8. And here is Caruso. There's the pass to Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bogdanovich passes to Giddey. Here's Claxton. Good tee by Williams. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Caruso. The 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Jordan outside. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Josh Giddey.
Substitution. Number 11, Ayo Dosunmu.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Passes it to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Puts it up from 17. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 27 points.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Dosunmu. The pass to Claxton. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Chicago making some changes. Baddest ones checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Toppin. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder is next. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder is next. Once again, here is your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And that one's good, Caruso.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Dosunmu. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Ball. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Battistone. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, Caruso. Chang with the ball. Wallace outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent D there from Ball. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Jordan outside. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Chang. Rebounded by Battistone. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Jordan kicks the ball. Here's Battistone. Chang defending. Battistone. The Thunder pull it in. Now here's Wallace. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. And here is Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. Here's Ball. Pass to Battistone. Here's Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
13 foul. Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Jordan. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. That one goes. Count it.
how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
To the inside. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Passes to Battister. Jordan kicks the ball. Brown sets a screen for Ball. He takes it in, and Ball slams it in.
Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Jordan against Dort. 13 feet away. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 31.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And there's the pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And can we say this? That's a physical play by Chet Holmgren. We could say that, right?
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Bulls trail by 6. Ball surveying the defense. Back to Bogdanovich. There's the 3. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
2 minutes.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
I like that. Bogdanovich aggressive in the lane, creating his own offense.
Bojan Bogdanovich, 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Pass to Jang. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball and finished off by Jang.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Brown with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Ball. Bogdanovich looking around. Shot clock at 5. Outside Jordan. Here's the 3. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Dort. He kicks it to Jang. Dort passes to Jang. Poke loose. Jordan with the steal. Set it up. 50 seconds left in the game. Outside, Bogdanovich. Brown with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And again, Chicago. No good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've led by as much as 10. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Alex Caruso.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 8. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Jordan dishes the ball. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. There's another rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
First team foul. At At the line for your Thunder, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
3 points.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot. Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
For your Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 4. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The Thunder pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Chet Holmgren.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Ball kicks to Brown. Launches a 3. Offline. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.